Today we're going to explore OmniGen 2, the new version of this incredible artificial intelligence tool for image editing. For those who don't know it, OmniGen 2 is an AI model specialized in image manipulation and generation through simple text instructions. What makes OmniGen 2 so special? Well, unlike other image generators, this tool stands out for its ability to interpret and analyze existing images to make precise modifications. It can not only generate images from scratch, but it can understand the content of a photograph and make specific changes while maintaining visual coherence. Both the code and the trained model are now available, which means we can install it and test it ourselves. And believe me, the results we're going to see today are truly impressive. With OmniGen, we can do simple tasks like generating images from text, but I think the most important thing about this model is its ability to edit and also produce consistent characters like these examples we see here. And here we have several demonstrations of what we can do with this model, like changing color, transferring styles, extracting characters, modifying expressions. But anyway, how about we test it? On the OmniGen website, you'll find the models where you can install it on your PC and test it locally. But I'll tell you right now that it's quite demanding on VRAM in case you don't have good equipment to support it. The good thing is that here we have a small online demo. However, they recommend using high-resolution images, no smaller than 512 by 512 pixels, and we also have to be very specific. As for the parameters, I don't know why they recommend these values, but anyway, as I said, let's test it. Let's take this photograph of this woman on the beach and make a simple modification. Let's transform the background scene by replacing it with an urban landscape featuring skyscrapers and modern buildings, while maintaining the golden hour afternoon lighting. We configure the appropriate parameters and adjust the resolution to optimize processing time. After running the generation, we obtained a satisfactory result that completely preserved the main elements of the original image, while modifying only the environment as requested. For the next example, let's select the same photograph of the woman on the beach with this other one of a man on a city street and give it a more complex task. Create a composition where the woman from the first image is hugging the man from the second through a gesture of closeness. It's essential to be precise in the instructions to avoid errors in the result. We maintain the negative configuration and the established dimensional parameters. And after about 2 minutes, here is our result. The result demonstrates the model's ability to maintain the visual identity of both characters while creating a natural and convincing interaction between them. Now then, after having tested OmniGen 2 and seeing all these results, I want to be completely honest with you. While the tool is very impressive and the results speak for themselves, my personal recommendation is that for now you use the free demo from Hugging Face that I'm going to leave in the video description. Why do I say this? Well, as I mentioned at the beginning, OmniGen 2 is quite demanding on hardware resources, especially VRAM, but besides that, there are other important factors to consider if you decide to install it locally. First, the download time for all the models can be considerable. We're talking about several gigabytes, which can take hours depending on your internet connection. Second, the installation process requires some technical knowledge and following several specific steps that can be complicated for less experienced users. It would be ideal if they released OmniGen 2 on Pinokio, which is a platform that greatly simplifies the installation of AI tools without the need for advanced technical knowledge. If you want to know more about Pinokio's capabilities, I have another video here on the channel that explains all its potential. As for the online demo, you can use it completely free on Hugging Face with approximately 2 generations per hour. I've been testing other links that appear on the official page, but at the moment they're not working correctly, so the Hugging Face one is your best option. The demo will allow you to experiment with background editing, character combination, and all the other capabilities we saw today without worrying about installation, system resources, or download times. Once you've experimented with the demo and are sure you're going to use the tool regularly, then you could consider local installation. But to start and explore the possibilities, definitely go with the Hugging Face demo. Well, that's all for this video. As always, all the links and complete documentation will be available in the video description. If this content was useful to you, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next AI tools we'll be testing, and let me know in the comments what kind of edits you'd like to create with OmniGen 2. I love reading your ideas and suggestions, and remember, the AI we're experiencing today is just the beginning. The best is yet to come. See you next time.